Hi guys, welcome. So today's video is on this eye makeup look I have on today. It's pretty neutral on the top, but then I have a pop of color on the bottom of my lash line. I went with aqua, turquoise, whatever shade you want to call it, but it's a blue shade, which I think it's perfect for now, the spring and even the summertime. Yeah, I decided to do a pop of color with a neutral eyelid. And this is for my people who want to add color into their eye makeup but aren't quite sure if they want to go with all the colors that we're seeing now. Like, we're seeing the whole rainbow stuff going on. So if you are a little skeptical about going down that route because you're scared or you don't think it's gonna look good on you or whatever the case is, then this is a more simple way to add color into your routine. And you can do whatever shade you want. Like I said, I chose this turquoise, but I do like the green under lash line, or darker blue, or yellow, or orange. You can go with pink, with so many shades. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this, then keep watching. It's super easy, super simple. It looks more complicated than it really is. So just keep watching and you'll see. So I'm going to start with priming my eyes. Well, my eye. I already did the other one. And here I'm using the e.l.f. blending eye brush. I'm going to prime the entire lid. By the way, I use the Mika Beauty Cosmetics eye palette. For most of the eye, I'm going to be using this palette, the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. I'm going to start with this shade right here, and I'm just going to set my primer. And that is Ludwig. So I'm going to use the Sigma E60, which is a large shader brush, and I'm just going to set the primer. And I'm going to go all the way from the top, the brow bone, onto the lid. Let me go and do my eyebrows now. Well, my eyebrows, you can see this one is filled in and this one isn't. I'm going to use the Bodyography Brow Trio, and I go in with the dark one. This dark one in the corner over here, I dropped it so it looks like a hot mess, and it's in little chunks, so I can't really lift it because I'm gonna make a mess. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with the dark shade, and I'm just gonna fill the little spots that are, I don't know if you can tell, that one is full, and then you see little spots. It's not a big deal, but sometimes I just like for them to look cleaner. So that's when I go in with this. And all I do is trace my actual shape. And I do normally use powders to fill them in, but sometimes, like if I'm gonna go out at night or whatever the case is, I will go in with some sort of gel or pencil. But for the most part, on a day-to-day basis, I just fill them in with powder because, as you saw, my eyebrows are pretty full. And this is pretty much it. That's all I do. Then I just comb them out and make sure they're even. Now back to the eyes, I'm going to take my Morphe E27 brush, and I'm going to be using Latheus. I believe that's what she calls it, and it's this shade over here. And this shade will be my transition shade. So I'm just gonna place it on my upper crease and blend that out. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna take my Makeup Geek Soft Dome brush, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is Lucius, I believe. I'm pretty sure I am not pronouncing these names exactly how she meant for them to be pronounced, but it's okay. It is what it is, right? Okay, so I'm gonna place Lucius right on my crease. And I'm gonna kind of wing it out and bring it in. Now I'm going to take my Ofra 11 brush and I'm going to take the shade Samil, I believe. And it's from the warm quad. I guess apparently I'm using most of the warm quads except this one that was from the neutral quad. But yeah, it's going to be this light shade right here. And I'm going to place that on my bullet. And you can go ahead and blend that with no extra product on the Makeup Geek Soft Tone brush, the one I used with Lucius, just to blend that crease out. Now I'm going to put my eyeliner, the black eyeliner, which I'm going to be using the NYC liquid eyeliner, but I'll be right back. Okay, so the wing is done. You guys have seen me do this wing plenty of times. It's on my previous video, I believe, or the one before that, if you wanted to check that out. I don't go in depth, but it's the same thing everybody else pretty much does. I just didn't put it in because it's so time consuming to and not only that, but it's hard because I get like all up in the mirror to do my wing eyeliner, and it's hard to do that while I'm trying to focus and stay in the frame. Okay, so the next step, I'm gonna do the bottom eyeliner, and I'm gonna be using the Jordana Easy Eyeliner in Bliss, which is this pretty blue here. And this part is also a little complicated to do on camera because I do need to hold up a mirror and stay in frame, but obviously it's a big part of this look, so I'm gonna stay in the frame for you guys, or I'm gonna try at least. So I'm gonna place this on the waterline, and that's my dog. He's been annoying today, chasing squirrels, and he just won't stop. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my waterline and on my lash line. So I'm not gonna be super neat, I'm gonna be a little messy. Okay, that's pretty much it with this. And now to set that, I'm gonna use this is the ME232 shade, which is the turquoise in the middle, from the Artist Shadow number 2 from Makeup Forever. And where's my brush? I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics 107 brush, which is this tiny little brush. And now I'm going to set that eyeliner so it doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to set it on the waterline and also on the lash line. That's it for the turquoise or aqua. I don't know, it's the same thing, I guess. All right, now I'm going to go back to the palette, the Shade and Light palette. And I'm going to take the eyeshadow, what is it? Latius? I don't know. I'm gonna take Latius from the Warm Quad and also Lucius to blend my bottom lash line. So it would be this one and this one, these two shades. And first I'm gonna use my Makeup Geek pointed crease brush, and I'm gonna take the lightest shade And now with my Makeup Geek pencil brush, I'm gonna take the darker shade and I just want it to peek right under the turquoise or aqua shade just a little bit. So be very, very light with it. All right, so back to the Makeup Forever palette. I'm gonna take this center shade right here, which is D552, on my Makeup Geek Outer V brush, which is just a little round brush, and I'm gonna dab that in my tear duct area just for a little highlight. For the lashes, I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal Telescopic. It's a Shocking Extension Mascara. I use it all the time. It's one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. So now the eyes are done, so I'm gonna move on to the lips, and I'm gonna use MAC's Vegas Vault. I hope this shade looks good with the eyes. Let's see. I was gonna go with pink, but I had a pink lip on my last video and I didn't want to do pink again. But with this look, you can pretty much go nude or pink, or I'm kind of feeling this shade now. Yeah, it's like a peachy orangey shade, which is very pretty actually. Good choice. Let me know if you like it, but yeah, pink would look really good with this as well. So if you want to do pink, then go right ahead and do pink, or a nude if you feel more comfortable with a nude, because I know the pop of color for some, it's like, oh my god, so much color. But I did the bottom lash line only and kept it really neutral on the eyes, just for those girls that, or guys, whoever wants to do their makeup, just for you who wants some color but isn't ready to go like full on bright colors. So this is an alternative. This is the end of the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it useful. If you do recreate this look, please share your pictures with me, or your videos. You can do it through Snapchat, you can do it through Twitter or Instagram. I would love to see if anybody recreates any of my looks. I do get inspired by you guys, so I want to know if I'm inspiring you too. Again, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also follow me on my other social media sites, and until next time, hugs and kisses. Bye.